Have you ever felt as though your life is scripted, each day blending seamlessly into the next, leaving you trapped in a relentless cycle? The challenges and disappointments of life can weigh heavily, especially when fatigue sets in and thoughts of mortality loom ominously. In such moments, one may find oneself yearning for an escape, questioning whether our lives are within our control or destined to remain immutable. Stoic philosophy offers a profound insight. The power to shape our lives resides not in external circumstances, but within the recesses of our own minds and the strength of our will. Every thought, every decision possesses the potential to reshape our reality, irrespective of the obstacles we face. Consider the remarkable story of Nick Vujicic, a man who defied the constraints of fate not through physical prowess or fortuitous circumstances, but through unwavering determination. Born without limbs, Nick confronted stages of anguish, despair, and self-doubt before uncovering the true essence of existence. Despite his physical limitations, he realized that the ability to transform his life lay within his thoughts and choices. Nick's journey serves as a beacon of inspiration, demonstrating the transformative power of shifting one's perspective. His story transcends mere motivation. It embodies the profound truth that by altering our thoughts, we can catalyze extraordinary change in our surroundings. Today, Nick is not merely a motivational speaker. He is also an author, musician, actor, and devoted father. His evolution underscores the profound impact of changing our mindset, illustrating how a shift in perspective can lead to remarkable outcomes. If you find yourself seeking the keys to unlock a brighter future, this video offers an invaluable resource. Join us on a journey through 15 invaluable lessons from Stoic philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Each lesson serves as both guidance and a catalyst for profound transformation. From start to finish, we invite you to immerse yourself in these timeless teachings, recognizing that each insight holds the potential to pave the way for positive change. Embrace the wisdom of the Stoics, for within their words lies the key to unlocking a future characterized by openness, brilliance, and boundless possibility. Lesson 1. Transforming obstacles into motivation. Let's delve into the legacy of Marcus Aurelius, one of the eminent Roman emperors, celebrated for his noble character and adherence to Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, posits that while we may not control the external world, we always maintain control over our reactions to it. Amidst the trials of life, be they prolonged pandemics, wars, or crises, Marcus Aurelius sought solace in Stoicism. He likened life to treating a wound, with Stoicism serving as the spiritual balm for his soul. This conviction led him to impart this philosophy to future generations through his seminal work, Meditations. Unlike a diary of daily events or plans for the future, Meditations comprises eternal ideals and aspirations. Stoicism, as Marcus Aurelius envisioned it, serves as a spiritual remedy, enabling us to confront life's challenges while awakening the inner strength necessary for self-improvement. In the face of inevitable barriers and hardships, Marcus Aurelius imparts a profound lesson: the art of transforming obstacles into potent motivators. It is the alchemy of transmuting adversity into the fuel of passion and turning challenges into wellsprings of encouragement. When confronted with difficulties, it's crucial to perceive them not as failures, but as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius aptly noted, "Our actions may be impeded, but there can be no impeding our intentions or our dispositions." Despite external hindrances, our intentions and mindset can remain resilient and adaptable. We possess the innate ability to adapt and redirect our focus, transforming obstacles into pathways for progress. Indeed, impediments to action can serve as catalysts for advancement. Failure, far from being feared, should be embraced as a valuable teacher. Each setback offers valuable lessons, which, when embraced, propel us further along the path of personal and professional growth. In every challenge lies an opportunity to uncover meaning and purpose. By reframing obstacles as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, we harness their transformative power, transforming them into boundless reservoirs of motivation. Adversity, when confronted with patience and determination, ignites the fire of passion within us, propelling us forward on our journey of self-discovery. Ultimately, we come to realize that obstacles are not insurmountable barriers. Rather, they are stepping stones on the path to resilience, wisdom, and fulfillment. Through the lens of Stoic philosophy, Marcus Aurelius teaches us that by harnessing the power of our minds and reframing our perceptions, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude. Thus, let us embrace each obstacle as an opportunity for growth, knowing that within every setback lies the seed of future success. Lesson 2. Facing challenges. In the tapestry of life, each of us encounters a myriad of challenges. Difficulties, obstacles, and barriers invariably emerge, testing our resolve on a daily basis. Marcus Aurelius astutely reminds us that life is akin to a sojourn in a foreign land, fraught with struggles, yet tempered by the eventual glory that follows. Indeed, life's journey is seldom easy. Rather, it is replete with hurdles that demand our attention. Instead of shying away from or assigning blame to circumstances, we must confront these difficulties head-on, embracing them as natural facets of the human experience. Challenges, far from being indictments of failure, serve as springboards for growth and development. When confronted with courage, each challenge becomes a personal crucible, wherein we discover our mettle and resilience. An illustrative example of transforming adversity into opportunity is found in the journey of Apple's co-founder, Steve Jobs. Following a tumultuous period wherein he was ousted from the very company he helped establish, Jobs could have succumbed to despondency and relinquished his ambitions. Instead, he confronted failure with unwavering determination, viewing it not as a setback but as an opportunity for renewal. In the years that followed his departure from Apple, Jobs harnessed his setback as a catalyst for personal and professional growth. Through tireless effort and unyielding perseverance, he spearheaded the development of groundbreaking products such as the iPhone and iPad, revolutionizing the technology industry and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Steve Jobs' story serves as a poignant reminder that every challenge presents an opportunity for transformation. By embracing adversity with courage and fortitude, we unlock the inner reserves of strength necessary to surmount any obstacle. Through this process, we not only emerge stronger and wiser, but also more adaptable to life's vicissitudes. Indeed, each challenge we encounter serves as a crucible, wherein our character is forged and our potential realized. With courage and patience as our guiding beacons, we navigate the tumultuous waters of adversity, secure in the knowledge that every trial is but a stepping stone on the path to personal growth and fulfillment. In facing challenges head-on, we cultivate resilience and fortitude, laying the groundwork for lasting success and fulfillment. Thus, let us embrace each obstacle as an opportunity for growth and development, knowing that through perseverance and determination, we can overcome any difficulty and emerge victorious, forever changed by the journey. Lesson 3. Live as if this is your last moment. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, the notion of living as if it were the final moment is intricately linked to memento mori, an ancient admonition that underscores the inevitability of death. For Marcus Aurelius, this concept transcends mere morbidity. Rather, it serves as a poignant reminder to lead a life of purpose and fulfillment, recognizing the fleeting nature of time. The essence of memento mori lies not in dwelling on the specter of death, but in imbuing each moment with profound significance. When we live with an acute awareness of the memento mori, every decision, every action, and every word acquires a newfound gravity. Freed from the shackles of thoughtless fears and anxieties, we learn to embrace life with sincerity, gratitude, and joy. It is not merely about liberating ourselves from the grip of external circumstances beyond our control. It is about seizing the power of the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, in reflecting upon the inevitability of death, implores us not to squander our precious time on frivolous pursuits. He asserts, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Life, in his view, is not merely a sequence of events. It is defined by our response to those events, by our deliberate engagement with each passing moment. Living as if this is your last moment engenders a profound sense of appreciation for the richness of life. It serves as a potent reminder to savor every fleeting second, to revel in the beauty of existence, for we never know when our time on this earth will draw to a close. Memento Mori beckons us to embrace the transience of life, to confront the inevitability of death with equanimity and acceptance. Far from being a morbid preoccupation, Memento Mori is a call to embrace life with renewed vigor and purpose. It is an invitation to live authentically, to pursue our passions unabashedly, knowing that each moment is a gift to be cherished. By cultivating an awareness of our mortality, we infuse our lives with greater depth and meaning, transcending the mundane to embrace the sublime. In essence, Memento Mori serves as a beacon guiding us towards a life lived fully and without regret. It encourages us to prioritize what truly matters, to forge meaningful connections, and to pursue our dreams with unwavering resolve. By embracing the impermanence of life, we discover a newfound appreciation for its fleeting beauty, transforming each moment into a precious jewel in the tapestry of existence. Ultimately, Memento Mori serves as a poignant reminder of our shared humanity and the fragility of life itself. It beckons us to live with intention, to seize the day with courage and conviction, knowing that our time on this earth is finite. In honoring the legacy of Memento Mori, we affirm our commitment to living authentically, fully, and unapologetically, making the most of every precious moment we are given. Lesson 4. Finding your purpose. In the tranquility of the early morning hours, Marcus Aurelius sowed the seeds of a profound lesson on discovering the meaning of life. Rising before dawn, he embraced the simplicity of the morning ritual as a pathway to purpose. Reflecting on his daily routine, he remarked, "I have to go to work like a human being. What do I have to complain about when I'm going to do what I was born to do?" For Marcus, the act of waking up each day held a deeper significance. It was an affirmation of his inherent purpose, a reaffirmation of his commitment to fulfilling his destiny. Despite his exalted position as a ruler, Marcus Aurelius was not beholden to the early hours of the morning. He could have luxuriated in the comfort of his bed, indulging in leisurely slumber without consequence. Yet, it was in the stillness of dawn that he discovered not only the awakening of his body, but also the stirring of his soul. Each sunrise served as a poignant reminder, a beckoning call to embrace the day with purpose and intention. For Marcus, the pursuit of purpose was not a grandiose quest embarked upon in distant lands. Rather, it unfolded in the everyday moments of life. It was found in the seemingly mundane actions and thoughts that permeated his daily existence. He understood that even the smallest gestures, when imbued with awareness and intention, held profound significance. To Marcus, choosing a wholesome breakfast over a hastily consumed meal was not merely a matter of sustenance, it was a declaration of self-worth, a recognition of the inherent value of nurturing one's body and soul. In the act of rising early, he found not just a routine, but a ritual, a sacred opportunity to infuse each moment with meaning and purpose. Indeed, waking up early was more than a physical act. It was a symbolic gesture, an affirmation of one's commitment to living a life of purpose and fulfillment. It was a deliberate choice to greet each day with enthusiasm and vigor, to seize the opportunities that lay ahead, and to embrace the inherent value of life itself. For those seeking to unlock their true potential and live a life of significance, Marcus Aurelius offers a timeless lesson. Value each day as an opportunity to fulfill your purpose. By cultivating the habit of rising early and approaching each moment with intentionality, you can infuse your life with meaning and purpose. Embrace the dawn as a symbol of renewal and possibility, and let each sunrise inspire you to live a life worthy of your inherent potential. Lesson 5. Seeking the highest values. Picture yourself standing at the foot of a towering mountain of debt, with each day feeling like an uphill battle against fear and anxiety. The weight of financial strain presses down on you, threatening to engulf you in despair. In moments like these, the lesson of seeking courage serves as a beacon of hope. Let's journey back in time to the reign of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who faced monumental threats during his rule. Despite his empire being besieged by hostile tribes and enduring the hardships of a pandemic and brutal warfare, Marcus Aurelius never wavered. In his personal writings, he never dwelled on these trials, but instead emphasized the indomitable spirit of courage, moderation, justice, and wisdom, the pillars of Stoic philosophy. In the face of financial adversity, akin to the scenario described above, it's essential not to succumb to despair. Instead, recognize that although you may not have complete control over your financial circumstances, you still retain agency in how you respond to them. Channel your focus into cultivating virtues such as patience, courage, and self-control. Rather than allowing fear and anxiety to dictate your actions, choose to confront the challenge calmly and decisively. Through this process, you not only gain practical financial management skills, but also develop inner resilience and strength. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth, viewed not as an insurmountable barrier, but as a stepping stone toward personal development. Taking inspiration from Marcus Aurelius, let us now turn our gaze to Epictetus, one of the most revered Stoic philosophers of antiquity. Born into slavery, Epictetus rose to become a leading figure in philosophical discourse, imparting timeless wisdom aimed at accepting what lies beyond our control, while focusing on improving that which we can influence, particularly our minds and attitudes. Epictetus's teachings serve as a guiding light, offering practical advice for living a meaningful and peaceful life. His emphasis on cultivating self-discipline, resilience, and a positive outlook continues to resonate with audiences today, transcending the boundaries of time and culture. In the crucible of life's challenges, the highest values come to the forefront. Values such as self-control, courage, and resilience. By aligning your decisions with these virtues, you not only navigate through adversity but also emerge stronger and more steadfast in your resolve. Like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus before us, let us embrace each challenge as an opportunity to uphold the noblest ideals and forge a path towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. Lesson 6. The power of perception. Imagine life as an expansive canvas, with each event and challenge serving as a brushstroke upon its surface. We hold the brush of perception, with the choice to view these strokes as awkward imperfections or as integral parts of a magnificent painting. When we embrace the notion that every trial is an opportunity for growth and every difficulty a valuable lesson, the canvas of life becomes imbued with richness and meaning. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, imparted wisdom on the power of perception. He advised that it is not events themselves that trouble people, but rather their judgments and interpretations of those events. This insight reminds us that external forces may impact our lives, but it is our internal responses that hold true power. In the face of adversity, rather than succumbing to self-blame or resentment, we can adopt a mindset of curiosity and inquiry. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we can ask, "What can I learn from this experience?" This shift in perspective not only enables us to overcome difficulties, but also fosters resilience and fortitude within our spirit. It is crucial to recognize that while we may not have control over every external circumstance, we always retain agency over our perceptions and responses. This understanding liberates us from the shackles of victimhood and empowers us to navigate life with greater equanimity and grace. The power of perspective serves as the key that unlocks the door to inner peace and spiritual freedom. By cultivating a mindset of openness and acceptance, we liberate ourselves from the grip of negativity and embrace life's challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In essence, the canvas of life is not defined by the events themselves, but by the lens through which we choose to view them. By harnessing the power of perception, we can transform even the most challenging circumstances into sources of strength, resilience, and wisdom. Lesson 7. Adversity as a forge. Like a blacksmith at the furnace, let us approach challenges not as enemies, but as the fire that tempers the steel of our souls. As Epictetus once wisely remarked, the true measure of a person is revealed in times of difficulty. When we encounter adversity, it is natural to feel overwhelmed and helpless. However, within every challenge lies an opportunity to fortify our spirits and enhance our inner strength. Viewing each difficulty as a test, we are presented with the chance to exercise the virtues, such as patience, courage, and justice. Just as metal is refined in the searing heat of the forge, our characters are honed and perfected through the crucible of hardships and trials. Epictetus teaches us that while we may not have control over all events in life, we do possess agency over our responses to them. In the face of adversity, we are called to seek strength and resilience. Rather than allowing ourselves to be defeated by life's challenges, we can harness them as fuel for personal growth and transformation. Adversity, when embraced with courage and determination, has the power to forge us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Are you prepared to confront and embrace adversity? If so, declare your readiness by commenting, "I am ready to accept adversity." Lesson 8. Distinguishing and choosing. Epictetus eloquently expressed that in life, we frequently encounter situations and events that lie beyond our control. However, what is truly significant is that we always retain the right and the ability to control how we respond and choose to navigate these circumstances. This realization is the source of true freedom and empowers us to shape our lives according to our will. To illustrate this concept, consider finding yourself stuck in heavy traffic during rush hour. In such a scenario, you have no control over the flow of traffic or the conditions of the road. No amount of frustration or anger can expedite your journey or alter the circumstances. While it may be tempting to succumb to irritation and impatience, you have the option to exercise self-discipline and choose a different approach. Instead of dwelling on the inconvenience of the situation, you can use the time productively. Perhaps you can relax and unwind, listen to your favorite music, or contemplate the positive aspects of life. By exercising self-awareness and recognizing the fundamental values of life, we can make informed decisions and prioritize what truly matters. The key lesson here is self-discipline and the ability to discern between what is genuinely important and what is merely transient. By cultivating a deep understanding of ourselves and our values, we can make wise choices and direct our focus towards meaningful pursuits. Try to integrate this lesson into your daily life by concentrating on what you can control and making deliberate, well-thought-out decisions. Embracing this mindset shift will enable you to confront any challenge with a sense of calm and composure, paving the way for personal growth and a more positive life trajectory. Lesson 9. Overcoming Conceit. Vanity, as Epictetus teaches us, must be eradicated, for it is impossible for someone to truly begin learning when they believe they already possess all knowledge. When we succumb to overconfidence and perceive ourselves as superior to others, we imprison ourselves in the confines of arrogance and self-sufficiency. Such arrogance disrupts the balance of the soul and impedes spiritual growth, an obstacle that must be surmounted. Epictetus implores us to recognize that no one is flawless. We are all subject to the ebb and flow of change and the whims of fate. Rather than indulging in comparisons with others, we should focus our efforts on mastering control over our own thoughts and actions. This does not imply that perfection is attainable, but rather that each of us has the capacity to continually improve and contribute positively to the world. Consider each encounter, each experience, each piece of literature, and each film as an opportunity for learning and growth. Every person we meet, every situation we encounter, every book we read, and every movie we watch presents us with valuable lessons that contribute to our ongoing development. By embracing humility, we become like sturdy trees, standing firm in the face of life's challenges. Picture yourself as such a tree, rooted deeply in your core values, yet flexible and humble in your approach to life's trials. By shedding the heavy armor of pride and embracing humility, you unlock a sense of inner peace and clarity. Humility allows you to release the burden of trying to prove yourself superior to others, and instead fosters a mindset of openness and receptivity to new knowledge and experiences. In essence, the journey of overcoming conceit is a continual process of self-awareness and growth. It involves acknowledging our own limitations and vulnerabilities, while remaining open to the wisdom that each moment offers. By cultivating humility, we not only free ourselves from the shackles of arrogance, but also pave the way for deeper connections with others and a more enriching journey through life. Lesson 10. The virtue of self-discipline. Imagine a ship navigating through turbulent seas with discipline serving as its captain. The vast expanse of the ocean symbolizes our journey through life. The captain must skillfully adjust the rudder and sails to weather storms and navigate treacherous waves. Without discipline, even the sturdiest ship can be overwhelmed by the tempest. Self-discipline extends beyond mere control of actions. It encompasses mastery over thoughts and emotions. It entails the ability to remain steadfast amidst life's turbulence, resisting the pull of temptation and persevering through adversity. Through self-discipline, we fully embody our values and principles. It liberates us from dependence on external circumstances, fostering independence of mind. According to the philosopher Epictetus, self-discipline yields numerous benefits. It fosters clarity of purpose, unwavering commitment to core values, and the resilience to confront life's challenges head-on. Endurance becomes a testament to one's true strength. In conclusion, Epictetus reminds us that the path of self-discipline is not always easy, but it is the surest route to spiritual freedom and lasting happiness. Self-discipline, therefore, stands as one of the most profound lessons of Stoic philosophy, a lesson capable of transforming lives. It empowers individuals to navigate the sea of life with mastery, guiding their ships with purpose and resilience. In mentioning Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, it would be remiss not to acknowledge Seneca. Seneca played a pivotal role in shaping Stoic philosophy, leaving behind a rich legacy as a writer, orator, and thinker. His wisdom, encapsulated in literary and personal works, emphasizes the virtues of patience and equanimity. As we delve further into today's discourse, we shall explore Seneca's final 5 lessons, the distilled wisdom that has the potential to enrich and elevate our lives. Through these timeless teachings, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, guided by the enduring principles of Stoicism. Lesson 11. Choice of friends and social environment. Seneca once wisely remarked, "Associate with people who are likely to make you better." His words serve as a poignant reminder of the profound influence our relationships have on our lives. When we carefully select companions of high character, wisdom, and positivity, we cultivate an environment of growth and enrichment. Imagine yourself as a precious gem being polished by trusted friends. Just as skilled hands work to remove impurities and reveal the gem's brilliance, so too do supportive companions help us shine brighter. Through constructive interactions and shared values, we elevate each other, fostering personal and spiritual development. Conversely, associating with individuals who exude negativity or lack moral integrity can dull our shine and hinder our growth. Like a tarnished gem, we may feel weighed down by the influence of toxic relationships, losing sight of our inherent beauty and potential. Seneca's counsel urges us to be intentional in cultivating a positive social environment and selecting friends who uplift and inspire us. Even a few genuine friendships can profoundly impact our lives, shaping our experiences and guiding our paths. Reflecting on this lesson, consider how you choose your friends. Do you prioritize lasting connections built on mutual respect and shared values? Have you experienced the transformative power of positive relationships? Your insights and experiences are valuable. Feel free to share your story in the comments below. We look forward to hearing from you. Lesson 12. Overcoming fear. In life, we often find ourselves facing situations beyond our control. It's natural to feel anxiety when confronted with uncertainty, but how we respond to fear is within our power. Stoicism offers a mindset that enables us to confront and conquer our fears. Seneca teaches us that true Stoics are not paralyzed by the fear of death, failure, or misfortune. He famously remarked, "There are more things that frighten us than crush us. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Despite living in tumultuous times marked by chronic illness, political turmoil, and personal adversity, Seneca recognized that our greatest battles often lie within our own minds. Overcoming fear is not about reckless bravado, but a deliberate process rooted in understanding and self-awareness. By cultivating knowledge and awareness of our fears, we can gradually diminish their hold on us. It requires patience, courage, and a willingness to confront our inner demons. Seneca's own experiences serve as a testament to the power of overcoming fear. Despite the challenges he faced, he remained steadfast in his commitment to personal growth and resilience. His teachings remind us that fear should not dictate the course of our lives. Instead, we must confront fear head-on, using it as a catalyst for growth and self-improvement. By embracing fear as a tool for personal development, we can emerge stronger, more resilient individuals. Rather than allowing fear to paralyze us, we can harness its energy to propel us forward, ready to face whatever challenges life may bring. In doing so, we cultivate a sense of inner strength and courage that enables us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. Lesson 13. Perspectives on death. When it comes to contemplating death, many of us recoil in fear or attempt to avoid the topic altogether. However, Seneca offers a different perspective. Instead of allowing fear to consume us, he advises us to confront death with a steadfast spirit. Seneca famously remarked, "It is our big mistake to think we look forward to death. Most of death is already gone. Whatever time has passed is owned by death." He believed that death should not be viewed as the end, but rather as the cessation of suffering. According to Seneca, by the time we face death, much of our lives have already been lived. The key, then, is not to await death with trepidation, but to embrace the present moment. The time that has elapsed belongs to us. It is ours to enjoy, learn from, and derive meaning from. Seneca's advice encourages us to live lives free from the anxieties of death. Instead of allowing the fear of mortality to overshadow our existence, we should strive to lead meaningful, creative lives. By savoring each moment and embracing the inevitability of death, we can find purpose and direction in our lives. In Seneca's perspective, death is not something to be feared or avoided. It is simply an inevitable part of the human experience. By adopting this mindset, we can learn to face death courageously and live our lives with clarity and intention. Rather than allowing the fear of death to dictate our actions, we can focus on living fully in the present, making the most of each day we are given. Lesson 14. Excellence needs adversity. Just as a sword is tempered by the hand of a blacksmith, we too must endure trials to become stronger and overcome adversity. It is through facing difficulties and learning from our mistakes that our character is forged and shaped. No summit can be reached without encountering obstacles along the way. In fact, these challenges serve as the very source of motivation that propels us toward higher aspirations. Seneca teaches us that while overcoming challenges may not be easy, it is the path that leads us to greatness and excellence. When we confront and conquer obstacles, we emerge stronger, wiser, and more adaptable to whatever circumstances may come our way. Excellence is not merely a stroke of luck. Rather, it is the outcome of patience, perseverance, and unwavering determination in the face of adversity. It's important to remember that even the greatest philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, all began as rough stones. It was through their journey of facing and overcoming challenges that they transformed into luminaries in the annals of history. They serve as shining examples of individuals who embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and the pursuit of excellence. Every obstacle we encounter presents us with a chance to test our mettle, to hone our skills, and to push ourselves beyond our limits. Rather than shying away from challenges, we should welcome them as stepping stones on the path to greatness. Each difficulty we overcome strengthens our resolve and deepens our resilience, preparing us to face even greater trials in the future. In the crucible of adversity, our true potential is revealed. It is through confronting challenges head-on that we unlock new levels of achievement and fulfillment. Instead of fearing adversity, we should embrace it as an indispensable companion on our journey toward excellence. As we navigate the twists and turns of life, let us remember that it is through overcoming adversity that we truly come into our own. By confronting challenges with courage, determination, and resilience, we pave the way for our own personal growth and the attainment of excellence. So, let us welcome adversity as a catalyst for transformation and embrace the journey toward greatness with open arms. Lesson 15. Embracing time and mortality. Seneca reminds us that we often squander our time and energy fretting over matters beyond our control, dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. However, this only serves to waste the precious moments of our lives, moments that can never be reclaimed. He urges us instead to focus on the present, to seize every moment and live it to the fullest. Being mindful of our mortality is not about being pessimistic. Rather, it's about cherishing life for what it is. Death, though often avoided in conversation, is an undeniable reality that looms over us all. While we need not fear death itself, we must acknowledge its inevitability. Contemplating the temporality of life can help us prioritize what truly matters. When we recognize the brevity of life, we are compelled to ask ourselves profound questions about the meaning of our existence. Am I living a life of purpose? Am I devoting my time to what truly matters? In his final lesson, Seneca leaves us with a poignant reminder to live a life that we can be proud of, one free from regret when our time comes to an end. As we conclude our journey through Stoic philosophy, encompassing 15 invaluable lessons from philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, we hope that the wisdom and insights shared have served as a source of motivation and inspiration for you. If you found value in this content, we invite you to show your support by liking the video and leaving a comment below. Share your thoughts on which lesson resonated with you the most, or simply express your commitment to living a better life. Your engagement fuels our mission of promoting self-improvement and personal growth. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so that they too can benefit from these valuable lessons. And if you're eager to continue exploring Stoic philosophy and related topics, consider subscribing to our channel and enabling notifications for updates on new videos. Thank you for embarking on this journey through Stoic philosophy with us. May you find meaning, fulfillment, and purpose in your life's journey. Goodbye for now, and until we meet again.